Good old chair yoga, anyone? Nah. Craft roulette dancing. Come on in. It's fine. This is card show. Welcome, Chatterbox. You know what? I got something to tell you. I do. I got something to tell you, Chatterbox. But first, I am Mary Gunn Fun, your intrepid host of Craft Roulette. This is not Craft Roulette. This is In Review, which is Craft Roulette Part 2, featuring you, our card contributors. There are 3 acts to this show. There's mail call, card slideshow, where we will show some of your wonderful cards from the current gallery. And then, yes, everybody, the internet's favorite card detective game show, Whodunit. I say that with all confidence. I don't know of any other card detective game shows named Whodunit. There may be some. I don't know. But we're going to follow through and just do as we do anyway. What was I going to tell you? Dadgum. I don't know what I was going to tell you. It was important. No, it was... Oh, I know what was important. So I've been a little bit behind lately, so that's okay. I've lived a lot of life with lots of little behinds. I had kids in diapers for 10 years straight. So lots of little behinds. I know how to be behind. I know what to do with those. So today I was doing my step-by-step for Whodunit. And I thought, I'll go see how everybody's if anybody has liked this video, which, by the way, if you haven't given us a video, Vinny, we would appreciate it. And by golly, if you guys weren't already here, just chatting away, I was impressed. I thought, man, I'm more behind than usual. So, and you are more on top of it than maybe not more than usual, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad I'm here. So let's just get this done. Because I know you are wanting to, you want to see some cards, you want to talk some cards. We will do that very thing. But first, we always pause for an exceptionally bad dad joke. I will go ahead. And tell you that I laughed out loud when I read this one. I did. It's maybe a little sheepish for some, but what do you call a herd of sheep falling down a hill? Here it comes. It's right, Kathy Day. You call it a landslide. Now, did you laugh? Because I did. A bad day would be a good another choice. Cool, Jay. Over on our Facebook group, we do have a private Facebook group. It's called the Craft Roulette Show. You can find it, answer the questions, and you'll be automatically admitted. But over on, I shared a clip of Jay's video from his last process video on Craft Roulette, doing his Craft Roulette card. And I'll be doggone if that guy didn't show up as Cool Mary. So I did share that clip over on our Facebook group. That was the point of that whole thing about telling you about Facebook group. A lot of detail there, Got some wonderful mail. I have a whole bunch more over there, but I realized that I can't put everybody's card up on my door if I do too many. So I went back and said, no, I'm going to count this. I'm going to be smart. We do have some new sponsors this month who will be giving away their stuff. Riley and Company is new to us. Owned by a Tanya, who will be with us on Friday night. This Calls for Confetti is joining us again. They've been growing since we first met them. I don't know, maybe 2 years ago. Pink and Main is a new spin sponsor to us. They will also be at Paper Ganza, and we will be seeing some of their wonderful designers later. And Inky Stamper, you know her, that little glitter bubble, Chelsea Comer. And as I recall, she is going to be at Paper Ganza as a guest. So if you are out there and wondering, well, I've been on Craft Roulette. Can I still go to Paper Ganza, the live Craft Roulette event? Yes, you can. There's going to be a bunch of you there. It's going to be fabulous. Sarah's going to be there. We just got the number 99 seat registered. And sit down. Sit the heck down. Natasha Rogers from Australia is coming to Paperganza. Now, I don't know. I know I was hoping all the best for everybody that was already there, but now I'm going, she's coming from Australia. I better ramp this baby up. That's just too much. That's a lot of pressure. But no, I don't worry because I know we've got such a great event planned. You can find more information on paperganza.com. We have 29 more seats available, and I know that our teachers, who are Karen Bernstein, Tanya from Riley and Company, Libby Hickson and Caitlin Anthony from Pink and Maine, Amanda Stevens from Parablossom Press, and we'll be working with Tanisa from Trinity. I think that's it. We'll all be there as teachers and vendors. So they are just starting to get the information out to their people. So if you're wondering about coming, and this is now a good time. This is a good time to join us. It'll be fun. Now we can go down to PaperCam. If you are new to this group and you don't know what the heck we're talking about, Craft Roulette is a live paper crafting card making game show challenge that we are live every Friday night, almost every Friday night. And we're going to put on a live event, and it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be in Kansas City in July. But anyway, you can find out more information on paperganza.com and craftroulette.live. All right, I have this nice little calendar from Linda Gorman, who will be joining us at Paperganza. I know I just keep saying at Paperganza. But I guess I could be a little more fancy and say Paperganza, but I don't think I can. So she sent me this nice calendar. This was the card for March, and I thought I would show it to you. Happy spring. It's very, very pretty and very springy, except I woke up this morning to snow on the ground. Oh my gosh. When will it end? And I have some wonderful mail to share. So let's get after this. Let's get after it right now. From Cynthia Stern, who I believe Cynthia Stern hit Mug Club this week. I think I was looking at the achievements in episode 256. Did you guys enjoy that sweet Therese Calvert or not? She's so gentle and so nice and interesting and talented. So anyway, it was a great guest on Friday night. I'm jumping around, I know. But that's what happens when you're just getting your paper notes done at the last minute. But she did a bonus card and a video. So if you go to Lost in Paper, you can see her do her bonus card, and it was a cute one too. So don't miss out on that. But this one is from Cynthia Stearns, and I think she did just hit her Mug Club, and it's a birthday card. And it has one of our Craft Roulette stamps on it. Raise your root beer, grab the glue, make a day to create. Just for you. And then she's got Kerwin. It was also his birthday last month, so we're good for that. And he's got a cute little hat on. Cynthia Sharp. That was very, very... Oh, no, I thought it was Cynthia Stearns. Did I have it in the wrong envelope? This is my sweet friend, Cynthia Sharp, who is not Mug Club. But guess where she'll be this July? With her daughters. 3 daughters. Cynthia Sharp. Well, I forgot. I'm all over the place. Okay, I'm going to concentrate. No more mistakes. Cynthia, I remember looking at this when I first got it and thought, doesn't look like you had trouble at all with your card making. She is a wonderful woman who loves Craft Roulette and rallies her family as a troop to watch every Friday, and they text during the show, and they're all coming to Paperganza. I can't wait to meet you, and thank you so much for this sweet, beautiful card. I will read someday. Here's a pretty orange one. Team Orange. Oh, okay, where are we going? Here we going. This is from Karen Cadigan. I have spoken to Karen on Zoom calls before. I think she's got kind of a hard job and busy job, and so when she gets to hang out in her craft room, I think it's a joy to her. And she sent this pretty birthday card. She says February is the best month of the year. I think I know why. But isn't that pretty? There's layers and subtleties and texture and embellishments. And turquoise always looks good with orange. Just always looks good. And she's got lots of details. And there's some like paper underneath here even that is kind of purplish and greenish and splashy. That's pretty cool. That may have, I don't know if you did that on purpose or not, but it's really good. And these are, let's pick, Mary, just like a teenager with acne. But there's petals involved here. Layers of petals. And then that pretty little, this is so nice. And look at that 3D embossing. You could just pet. Now, JD would love this card because he loves texture. He would just go like this to test it. Yeah. Actually, that may be a good idea to let him have it sometime just to touch it. He loves touching stuff. He does like that on the couch and such. Oh, here's a pretty card. So thank you, Karen. Belated birthday wishes. You know, I think we could all use that stamp from, oh, we've got Jessica B. I think she's coming too in July. And she's got Scratch and Sniff right there, the Care Bears. And my daughter's piano teachers used to have some cats named Scratch and Sniff. She didn't love them, but we always thought it was a cute name. That's really pretty, Jessica B. Jessica, I've met on Zoom calls too, and she is pretty new to card making, but you know, everybody can go to the school of Jennifer McGuire and Kathy Zilski and all those folks and learn all the secrets so fast. It's very nice. She's got diagonal stripes going on, and I got a hunch she probably made the paper like that, and then, no, that's not right. This is just pieced because there's a tiny little, if I were JD and scratching this, I could tell that those are paper strips. She's got it all popped up on some extra paper, and look at that little like shadow of glitter. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that shadow, can you see it? Just that little cast shadow of glitter paper. Oh, that's good. And then you've got a bunch of pretties there. That's really great. I did enjoy my day. It was a snow day, as I recall, and I just sat around and did very little. It smells a little bit like Kool-Aid. That was really thoughtful. Thank you very much, Ms. Jessica B. From Ms. Welpley in Illinois. Lisa's been making cards for Craft Roulette for so many years. She was, I bet I don't know. I don't even know how many. But she has been around it for a long time, and she's got dogs. I know who her dogs are. I know who her son is. I know who her husband is. I see. It's just a funny thing that how we've just gathered around these friends over cards, and I like that so much. So we've got some embossing here and some inking on top of that. How pretty. Happy birthday. Cute little pangy. Nice little touch of pink around his belly on the sides. See, that's a smart idea. Little cheeky pinks. And the colors look really good with the background, but they stand out fine because she's got it popped up a little bit and she's got some edge around there. That's pretty smart. Oh, this has some shimmer on it too. I feel it. Really nice, Miss Lisa Welpley. Thank you so very much for thinking of me. I appreciate it. I really liked how your dog dressed up for the Oscars. I think. Oh, I know. I got this card. I think I showed this card last week, didn't I? This is from Hat Trick. I don't know if I showed it. It's worth showing again. But this is from Hat Trick, and she sent me some, and I forgot. I'm not in the right place to show you what they are, but they're Gracie Yoga. Some Gracie Yoga pants. They are magical stretch pants, and they're orange. And so if you see some older woman walking around in Walmart in orange magical stretchy pants, it could be me. And so she sent a beautiful orange card. I don't remember if I shared this last week. I kind of think I did. But thank you so very much, Miss Hattrick, for this wonderful gift. She said there's about 10 people that are wearing them right now. And they do call them their magic stretchy pants. She says they are bizarrely magical. They fit everyone so well, no matter what size, height, or length. It's very interesting. I tried them on and I thought, oh no, there's no way they're ever going to fit. And they did. I thought they're going to cut into me if I get them up here around my big old belly. But they worked. So I'm pretty darn impressed. This might be something everybody wants to check out for appropriate paper ganza wear. Or just Friday night wear when you're making your card for Craft Roulette. But the only place I saw them was on Amazon. Is that true? I looked to see if there was a website about them, but I only saw it on Amazon. But yeah, and I'm short. Yeah, I'm short, and they still worked. They were still not too long. They're very billowy. Really, really nice. So thank you, Hattrick, for the orange card and the orange greetings. That was so sweet. So very, very nice. Lenine Jessie sent me a postcard. How about that for fun? Just a beautiful little owl there. She's a fun girl. I don't know if she's here, but I saw that Sally's here from Relatively Thoughtful. And she just sent me a postcard, and I thought that was really fun. A little twist to the scope there. I like postcards personally. Her father-in-law collects postcards. He's 97, I think. And he's got thousands and thousands of postcards. So this is Sally's Relatively Thoughtful. And I just did it on copy paper because I didn't go downstairs to put printer or a good paper in it. But this is the March freebie from Relatively Thoughtful that you can use for her challenge. Isn't that pretty? Even I can dabble in the purple when it's this pretty. So we've got Agatha Christie and Virginia Woolf as images. So check it out. There's some pretty good. It's a great challenge, actually. And I've noticed that we've been having some Craft Roulette people as winners. Crafty Tafty 2 won last time, and Sue Small Crider won the month before. So check it out. She's got a great challenge going on. Thank you. And Donna Mae, she knows Team Purple. She knows what team her bread is buttered on. What color that butter is. It's orange. Isn't that pretty? So delicate. And you didn't go outside the lines. But you did go outside the lines, but it didn't matter because that's how it looks. It looks like it's supposed to be outside the lines. You just didn't even worry about it. But you didn't go outside the lines on the orange. That's really pretty. You've got a little bit of shadow in there, a little contour. Another, JD would love this embossing folder. And she's got this popped up, a little spotlight cut out there. Wow, that is elegant. That Donna Mae, she knows how to get around a card studio. She knows what to do. And she says, it's your birthday, go ahead and eat all the carbs. She's going to be here in July as well. Very, very nice. I look forward to seeing her at work with a card. She's really, really talented. So that's what I got for some wonderful cards to share. Oh, gosh. Do we just have the best card makers in the world? Then I got this package of dies from Sue Small Crider. She wrote a little note. She said these are 3 sets of interactive dies that can be given away or in goodie bags or paper ganza. So I'll have to decide. But they're all from iCrafter, and they are no longer manufacturing dies. So Sue will be here in July as well. But look at this. Would y'all look at this? I'll show you this side. There's Happy Easter. There is a llama, and it pops up. There's a whale. Whale done. Linda Canase used to have iCrafter. She closed it down. And she now works with Trinity Stamps. I'm not sure if she works with anybody else, but I know she's working with Tanisa. There's a unicorn. She was on the show once upon a time. If you want to get to know her, she was really fun. There's a cute truck. And a little moped. Look at the ideas on these too. And they fold flat. They fold flat and into an envelope. And you are amazing or beautiful, strong, enough, loved, or brave. Folds into an A2 envelope too. Isn't that amazing? That is amazing. You could use those independently as well. And there's one, I know that like Amanda has sent me things like this and they are something else. So, you know what I'll probably do, Sue Small Crider, is I will put a couple of I have that one. It's adorable. Look at that. Looks like a little corgi. I'll probably put some in, like this is the same set. I'll probably put some in goodie bag drawers, and then I will put some away for paper Ganza too. Double hitter, just both of them. Just both of them. I think that's something we could do. Thank you so much. That was very generous and unexpected too, but very welcome. Then, you know who Desiree Coomerly is, don't y'all? Do you remember? She's been on the show, and she is a Zentanglist. I got a surprise from her. She's got a few new stamps that she has made. If you are a Zentanglist wannabe, or if you are a Zentanglist never could be, but would like to have the look, she's got a whole stamp line that is fantastic. And you can look, and you too can look like a Zentanglist. She's got some borders here. They're called Desiree Tangles with Paper, if you're looking it up. But she's got beautiful borders. They feel very retro 1920-ish to me. Arts and crafts kind of, maybe. I'm not sure if that's the right Art Deco, maybe. I don't know. I don't know all my terms. But that seems feasible. And if I say it with enough authority, maybe somebody will believe me. Look at these cute little squares. Wouldn't that be cute for, I don't know what, but lots of it. I think it's wonderful. Creativity is intelligence, having fun. Albert Einstein, happy birthday. Make memories, let it go. And then she's got some really nice, these would be good, in blocks for backgrounds and such. And there's another one. Isn't that something? It looks like a magnificent, huge brooch. You could put a huge diamond in there. It looks a bit like a retiform and coolness. Look at this. Think of all your, if you have any kind of space stuff, that would be cool with that. This is like that neuro thing. You draw the lines and then you soften the intersections. You could just color those in. You could stamp a whole bunch of them and just color them and color them and color them. Who cares if you use them? They would just be fun to have. And then you could have, you could make a pennant over it. Anyway, just ... kind, believe, and there's great big B. So you could be just be fearless, just breathe, just be kind, just believe. Those are very cool. She's a very talented lady. And I did get my little mitts on this one right away because it looks like a stained glass window. And I made some cards with it, but you can't see them. And this one, there's some paper, though, that got stuck during that process. Well, who cares? And that's real pretty, too. That would be real pretty for a side border for a big card or an A7. I wonder if that would fit. Easter. These would be real pretty for stained glass panels for a church window. This one says, be authentic, stay curious, use your wings. Not all who wander are lost. I know my friend Aline loves that little thing from J.R.R. Tolkien. So I may have to make her a card with that. This was the card that Desiree sent. And what a surprise. Thank you, Desiree. If you are here watching this, I catch you doing your little thing on she even used like quality paper on her envelope, and it wasn't on the outside, it was on the inside. And she always wraps it up in this cool kind of retro-y feeling tissue paper. And this is where I get my black baker's twine. That's wonderful. I will enjoy these and love sharing what I do with them when I can share it. Okay, man, are we already worn out from being so inspired? I think so. Man, that was a lot of stuff to think about right there. Off to a good start. That's a good thing. I haven't seen what you have been talking about. Art Deco, kind of. Yeah, I think so too, Hat Trick. I know, those tangles. You can look like a good Zentanglist with her stuff. I know I made some layout with her snowflakes for January. And it's great big and super gorgeous. So, yeah, let's go look at the slideshow, shall we? Slideshow. I think I love these parameters. If you don't have a little parameter fever with these, I'm worried about you. But we had A7, we had hippie colors, we had islands, and wood. We haven't gotten any L wood yet, from Beautifully Blonde or whatever that is. And hippie colors, pink L wood. Let's think about this on the islands. I think it could happen. Is there any stamps, or you may have to draw her? Anyway, that was my card. Like I said, Therese was great, and check out on Lost in Paper her follow-up parameter fever card, because her card when she made that is much more her style. So you can see her real talent shining through. But it's so fun to be here and make cards that just aren't. Well, I always make my own kind of card, but to make cards that are the people that we see on YouTube videos do something just outstandingly wonderful and outside their box. We love that. But there we go. That was my card from Friday night. It was an A7 card, hippie colors. Mine were organic. Islands, Santa is chilling. I think it may be Jerry Garcia. But Santa chilling right there, reading the nice list, and with some woody palms. Well, that's what I did. I'm seeing something about... Is Tracy and Bill here? Are Tracy and Bill here? I don't see their names, but I see somebody talking about them. That'd be fun. How are you guys doing? Debbie C. from Tennessee. Look at these. Okay, these are islands, and a lot of them are tropical, but how wonderful. She loved developing scenes with digital images. Aha. But see, she used digital images, but she printed it and then made it handmade. That's the trick around here. We have to have it handmade. She had a 5x7 base. Her hippie colors were muted and bright golds, blues, greens, and red. A relaxing picnic on an island retreat. Isn't that the nicest thing? Umbrella stand and the chairs were made with wood. We got in trouble in Jamaica one time because we rented an umbrella. And we were ready to leave, and so we were going to let the next person use the umbrella, and they got in trouble. We didn't get in trouble. They got in trouble because they were going to use the umbrella that we rented, but they didn't let you double dip. But that's what a nice background. If you didn't see Nina, who's been on the show, her background, she painted, and she's got a video too. If we don't see it in this little slide, make sure you check it out. She painted it, and then she had a trick for the rest of the card. It was very smart. Well done. Well done. Laura Hood from Wisconsin. She's been enjoying our member show which was our third show, and I bring on a member and we talk about members' cards for about an hour, and we do it twice a month. Last week we met Kamato herself. It was so fun to have Kamato of the Kamato effect. And we had a lot of fun talking about cards. And I have one that I probably will be scheduling next week. So with a new member that Well, a new guest to our membership show. This was her first 5x7. Congratulations, Laura. It's fun to have that extra room, isn't it? Just hang on. I think I got popcorn. I always have popcorn in my throat. But this was, she liked it. I like it too. Biddy Penny loves it. And I watched Biddy Penny's show today, and she was making her craft roulette card. And she has some of the funniest things that she says in that show. She was talking about how she was a hippie. And so she said, but she wasn't a real hippie, but she ate a lot of granola. I think there's a whole hippie set of sentiments that we could make here. But Laura, this is super cute. And it definitely has some island vibes and some hippie vibes. You found a wooden frame that worked just perfectly. Because that also brings in that big piece of real estate, doesn't it? That's really precious. And it's for your hippie dad. He's going to love it, Cow. He is going to have... And look, you've got the real hippie letters there. Right on from a micro van. Yes, ma'am. Oh, brings back so many memories. That's really cute, Laura. I love it. Keep it up. Carrie Lee, she's so talented. Number 28, she is... Carrie Lee does her own designs for Ink and Splatter, which is now going digital. But, and I can't remember what she calls it. And I just got the email last week, I think. But she also designs for Gina K now. So this was her 5x7. She's sent in 28 cards. They're always super, super good. And that pink, I should say something here. That pink kitty that I did a couple weeks ago with a cupcake on the back, that was her design and is in Creative Magazine's Part of the Month contest. So if you haven't voted for my card, please do. And I know Linda Gorman's got one and Jen Gross as well. Maybe some others, but those are the first two that come to mind. Anyway, Carrie Lee is a real talent and she just does cute stuff. Yeah, she just does cute stuff. It's her thing. It's her jam. You know it's going to be cute when you get it from Carrie Lee. Nice. I think she gave me that duck, too, come to think of it. I like her. Marilee D. from Minnesota. This is her 18th. Pretty new to Craft Roulette. Well done. This is a thanking of you. You've got definite island vibes there with your beach chairs on an island, and you've got tie-dye colors for your sentiment. Oh, smart. Yeah, you just put it right in there in the sentiment. Well, those are some pretty hippie colors too on the whole sentiment or the centerpiece too. That's a nice layout. You've got the little bulrushes. Those aren't bulrushes. The hot dog plants. What are those called? Cattails. Off there in the side, bulrushes, hot dog plant, or cattails. Take your pick. And then I don't know if you painted that, but that's really pretty. It looks hand painted. There's some good stuff in the gallery. If you want to see it all, it's over on craftroulette.live. It's a great place to visit. Deborah Norris from Indiana, 104. So she has hit Mug Club and Club 52. She's got some hippie neon sunset colors. Well, there you go. There's got to be some neon hippies. There are tie-dye hippies. There are organic hippies. There are neon hippies. So fun. Her focal image is the island, and it's such a pretty island. We do have fun with skies when we do islands, don't we? And the water. You can work a lot on ink blending, watercoloring. Have you ever used sandpaper? We used to do in the olden days, right after my hippie days. We used to use sandpaper for a sandy beach. I'm here for you all week. Nice job, Deborah. There's Lisa Welpley. She sent in a card. I showed you one of her cards. Episode 138 that she has sent in. She's got a green A7 card I'm not sure if that means it's green or green. The hippie colors, according to Google, H-E-Y Google came to her rescue. Look at those hippie type island guys. They're just island guys. And her island beach scene. How fun to build that. She's got background. She's got foreground. She's even got a turtle. I love a good turtle. I was enjoying a turtle short today on Instagram. Guy was huge. He loved to have his neck scratched and his arm scratched. She scratched his underside. I don't know that they can feel under their stomach, but maybe so. And for random, she has wood in the tiki huts and such. That's a good one. One more, Lisa Welpley. Well done. Oh, well, there you go. Cowabunga. Elisa Howard from Alabama. This is her 101st card. Got that A7 in there. Hippie colors are bright and earthy all together. I love the way that our colors make you think of things and just fit it all into your world. Islands are water, beach, palm trees, and exotic flowers. Perfect. Look at the woodies there. That's cute. The old Jeep woodies. And the wood paneling on the car. I actually had that thought today. I thought I should make a woody Jeep. But I didn't. But I could have. Those are good cards, you guys. Jeez. Those are good. But we've got more. Yes, we do. We have hundreds more over in the gallery. So make sure you check it out. Use those galleries as your own Pinterest board when you're looking for something. If you look on the craftroulette.live episode archive page, you can see all of the parameters for each show. And so if you're looking for something in particular, all you have to do is scroll down those 256 shows and find what you're looking for, and then plug and look at a few things and get some ideas and go for it. Parameters, our spins are just the very beginning of how you can use the parameters. Oh, Biddy Penny, you're here. I was just telling everybody about your video this morning about how you weren't a real hippie, but you ate a lot of granola. Biddy Penny will be at Paperganza as our social media correspondent, director. I don't know what you are, but Mr. Producer will think of something. But she's going to be going around and doing interviews and such for us and taking pictures. So if you cannot come, sigh. But if you cannot come this year, she'll be there to take care of you. So that'll be good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, it's time. Is it time for what? Is it time to eat granola? No, but I'd really like some. Would you like my granola recipe? It's really good. I have I got it from a hippie. It can't go bad. It can't be bad. It's time for, not granola, but it's time for Whodunit. I done it. I always do it. I forgot my instructions. Well, I'm going to get them. That writing's too little. All right, so what is Whodunit, you ask? Well, let me tell you. The object of the game is to be the first card detective to correctly solve the mystery of Whodunit and provide the clue that broke the case wide open. You can do this. Oh, my goodness, where you have so many nice people in the house. Today we had a tech call with Tanya, and she said, what's a chatterbox? And I said, the chat. But they're more than a chat. They're amazing. The details are I will be making a card based on a card from the most recent episode's gallery. My project will be inspired by a selected card, but it will not be a perfect copy. There will be clues in my project, but it won't be as easy as, Biddy-on. It's just like an explosion sometimes. So it won't be as easy as finding one match because they could be quite hidden. They could be altered. They could be changed. I'm tricky. To play the game, you must be present during the live stream to participate. You'll need to have the correct gallery on craftroulette.live open to look for clues. Somebody's going to pop it up there. Mr. Producer probably will. He's the best at that. And to solve the mystery, type at Craft Roulette in the chat, followed by the name of the crafter you believe inspired the card and the clue. And Miss Paula Rice often comes into here. There it is. And she says, is it, or first she says, at Craft Roulette, that's the first thing you need. Is it Merry Gun Fun? That's the second thing you need. With Santa on an island, a descriptive clue. That's exactly it. Once again, you came to solve the day. Let's see. Be the first to solve the mystery of Whodunit correctly in the live chat, and you'll be tonight's winner. What will you win? Will you win a trip to a tropical island? Will you win a hippie outfit? No. No. Tie-dye? No. You'll win a Krog. A Craft Roulette original giveaway, a handmade card with an itty-bitty gift. However, it is the most coveted crafter. I don't know how Cantrick says it. The most coveted prize in the Crafterverse. That's close. That's close. Shall we go down to paper and see what I can come up with? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's that card I'm going to do. I shouldn't have put it up here. There we go. I have to go the long way. There you go. Catch Miss Mary in the act and earn the most coveted prize in the Crafterverse, a Krog. A Craft Roulette original giveaway, a handmade card with an itty-bitty gift. And depending on where you are in the universe, how itty-bitty you will get. Oh, where is he? Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. I think I just turned off something and came back on. Well, hello! Did you go to the Oscars? You did? Did you get Best Actor in a decoy duck role? Well, that's so wonderful. You also got Best Animated Short? Did you get anything else? Most Best Supporting Duck in all the duck roles? You are a star for all seasons, Mr. Decoy Duck. Oh, now he's going to get shy. You have anything else to say? And of course, that means good luck in duck. Thanks for asking. I forgot to get him out, but then again, what can I say? All right. Let me get this. I'm just going to pull this onto my lap, I think. Get a few things out. 5x7. We love them. We love them. We love them. We love them. Who are my gumshoes here? Do we have some hot ones? A documentary. He won that one too, didn't he? He thanks you. He thanks you. Documentary. I gotta get some stuff out here. Maybe a little bit more. That should get me started. Let's see what I do next. Oh, yes. That step. There are 21 steps to this card. This was the little piece of paper that I found to use on my own card this week. I'm thinking here. That is always fun when I think. I've got to concentrate. I should have concentrated more on this show, but I didn't. Oh, got out of the lines. That should do. All right. Put you off to the side there. Okay, that's out. Okay, oh, we're going to try something here. This is my waffle flower sticky mat. They just got a new release today. And we do have a waffle flower affiliate link, I believe. So if you are in the mood for something new from Waffle Flower, check them out. And if you're able and interested, we would appreciate you using that old affiliate link. It helps us in our quest to give you more free programming. Here we go. Well, the gumshoes have started to guess. Those are my good people. That is good. I always like it when I see you engaged. You're a smart bunch of gumshoes, too. Whew! It is so tricky. Last week, do you recall, however? That syntax is odd. I almost got away with it. But it's too hard. Of course, I did get caught on step 18 out of a 17-step card. But I got caught. You guys didn't give up. That's the main thing. If you don't give up, I can get caught. I really can't. I'm going to change this color. Trying to think, what was I going to tell you today? I don't know. So I did wake up and it was snowing. The wind was just so impressively busy, very, very strong. And it just, a cold wind doth blow and we shall have snow kind of day. And we did. But it's almost all gone already, and that's the best kind of snow. Best, best, best. Enjoy the gallery while you're over there checking on all the things. All right. That's going to be pretty. Maybe. We shall see. Did we get out what we... Yes. Oh, good, Mary. Are you very gumshoey tonight? I was thinking, I need to probably watch some detective shows so I can learn some tricks. Do you guys have a favorite detective show? When this all started, I was watching Murder, She Wrote. And that's when Sandy Boone and I, which are a goofy pair, when we're together, we're a goofiest pair. We started talking about developing a TV show. Which, of course, would only be on YouTube. But a TV show. I went outside the lines. That's okay. We're okay. Crafting She Wrote or something. And it was this, and I drew this character based on that show. And the whole premise was, it was a real detective for a real police station. And because of course that's what the premise would be. But she was also a home demonstrator of card making at night. And so she would be doing this murder case during the day, and then she would be doing a card demonstration during the night. And when she would realize suddenly how the crime was done and who had done it, and it was always based on some kind of craft tool, that she would yell, "Eureka! I've solved it!" And that's where this game came from. There were a few twists on the way to this game, but that was basically it. So enjoy your little imaginations when you have a minute. You never know what you'll come up with. Then it became Guess Who, which was a game, a children's board game. And that was fun. And then when Mr. Producer realized I was actually going to do it for more than 2 times, he said, let's call it something else and make something of it. So we did. Oops, wrong way. Oops, off. Where'd the little piece go? There it is. Let's just stick that on there. We're just going to pretend the little pencil lines aren't really as much as they are. Pretend, that's what we have to do. So that's the story of Whodunit. And now I think we've done it for 2 years. And we have some very, very good gumshoes. Which made it so I had to get better as well. The first one, I think I got caught in the first 5 seconds or something like that by the person who made the card. So I was not very good. You know, that's kind of like when you're learning a new crime. You have to practice in safe places so you don't get caught. This could be turned against me, I guess, in a court of law, but I am just making this all up. And I don't commit crimes. I don't even like to cross double yellow lines. So, of course, that's probably what all the criminals say. But I don't know, because I'm not a criminal. I don't do things like that. Only on Wednesday night between 6:30 and 7. And you guys watch me. Really? Okay, tell me in the chatter box. You want me to keep going? Do you want me to keep going? Man. I could have disguised it better, I guess. That was fast. It's been a while. That's what I get for bragging about my accolades on being a crook and everything. I didn't do this little guy. Well, maybe we'll get back to you. Keep going. Yes, that was fast. Way to go, Sylvia says. Keep going. Oh, hi, Sally. Sally wants me to keep going. Well, you guys can keep looking in the gallery and see if you can catch me over the next few steps, because this is really early, really early. And I was going to show you something about now, which was my volcano card, because volcano cards are very important. And it's a light up card. And this was a new little new little dinosaur that Tanisa has at Trinity. And this was some whipped cream on a mug add-on. And I made it into a volcano, and then I thought, nah, it didn't do anything with it. But then when I got our little dinosaurs, I put them together and made a dinosaur light-up card. Because I could. And so there you go. This is the mug also, with another part of it, which was some drippy stuff. But I made it into a paint can because I could. Yes. All right. Okay. Well, I'm caught, so I'm just free living here on my way to jail. So let's go ahead and just keep free living and making a few more things while I live the life before I'm sentenced to hard labor at the craft store. Craft stores, poor old Joanne's. Shiminy Christmas. You know, in summer I do miss my long sleeves because I can just do that with my long sleeves. But I do have a little thing, so we're okay. We're okay. A little pusher downer. This is a blue spruce after all. So cut that one out. You can keep guessing if you want, but you just can't win that most coveted prize in the crafterverse. I should clean that. Not gonna. If we get a little blue-green, we're gonna get a little blue-green. Get a little green on my fingers as well. Okay, I am ready to plant some things, but it's too early, I know. But I'm trying to figure out what I need to try to start with seeds. I want to try some seeds first. And, you know, anybody else get the internet seed people that start this grow your own lemon tree with your seed? Well, I'm not going to try that one. But, I got some, whoopsie. Over. I'm going to try like peppers, I think. Stuff like that. So I think that'll be fun. Grow your own peppers. Don't buy food. Well, yeah, I'm going to buy food. Because I'm not that good. Okay. Alrighty. Well, since I've been caught, I don't have to worry about the steps. I know there's something else in here. Where'd it go? There it is. It was underneath something. Alright, we're going to put that up there. This might be giving you some help as to who I cased. It was a cute card. I will tell you that. Whew. And this card that I am making is one of those definitely have the craft roulette vibe, which is I would not make this one on my own. Definitely, though, with the stealing it, it was fun. Whoop. There we go. I'm going to just kind of pull this together so you can see what it looks like. And then that's going to be basically it. With a little sentiment down here. If you were looking through the gallery, maybe you noticed this card. Yay! It was Kelly Shermer's card, and this was my interpretation. Yay! Hers card was so cute. She did an A7 because we were supposed to. This was her 96th card. And she did a hippie get well card. Relax, take it easy. And I did a hippie relax card or chill card. And my letters are weird, but I'll tell you why in a minute. Her hippie colors were retro 70s, brown, orange, aqua, yellow, and green. And I did the same thing, but maybe different places and different proportions. Of course, island. She had island map. Her die cut was an island map. And so with palms, I made mine a retiform stencil similar to her die and used more of a woody kind of island, more like Washington State might have, or probably Michigan or somewhere like that. She did wood grain on her pieces that are in the background. I looked and I didn't have a wood grain background embossing folder, so I added wood grain to my background down at the bottom. So that's why I was cutting out these little teeny tiny pieces and goofy pieces of wood grain down at the bottom and to replicate her wood grain. And I thought it was kind of fun technique to cut out some to do paper piecing with part of a stencil, kind of, there you go. That's a fun thing. Then she had this cute little micro van, and I did the same colors. She had like a little cute happy face and flowers, but this one already had some hearts. So I stuck with that. What else did we do differently? And she had lots of little trees, but I just did 3 trees. So, yeah. Those letters, when you stamp them, they do not look. I colored over them with a marker. They don't look great. I will guarantee they do not look great, but I tried to replicate the style of her Take It Easy, which was pretty hippie kind of lettering. And it was okay, but it didn't really make me relax. So while I was doing it, congratulations goes to Kathleen Guthrie, who is coming in July. How nice. And it's also the same name of my sister-in-law. That's great. Congratulations, Kathleen. Give yourself a hand, girl. That was good. You got me early. It was with the van. Well, I hadn't even shown you my van, had I? Wow, that's pretty awesome. Okay, well, let's say thank you to our members. I know we have a couple new ones this week. I'm excited to announce on Friday. And we will be saying happy birthday to our March people on Friday. I have my envelopes all made, and I've got my cards picked, but I haven't finished them off yet. So I was going to do that yesterday when I was hanging out with JD while he was asleep, but I got caught up in a stupid internet game. Shame on me. But, well, thank you guys. There's Carrie Lee. We talked about her card. And thank you guys for joining us. This week we have a Zoom call after Craft Roulette on Friday. It's for silver and up. And, oh, yeah, we got to change our clocks. Sunday is when our clocks change here in Kansas or Missouri. So thank you guys so much. Amazing generosity. Thank you for letting us be part of your craft budget. I know you probably would like that other stamp set, but it means a lot to us to be so generous and give it to us to keep us on the air free of charge for many, many, many years. This is our 5th anniversary month. It's so fun. Thank you because of you guys. Thank you so very, very much. Thanks for catching me, Kathleen. Plan a big one on that nog. We'll see you Friday when Tanya joins us from Kansas. And oh my goodness, she's fun. We're going to have a good time with her. She's like anti-planner. She's just ready to go. She was going, I don't even know if I want to look at the parameters. Maybe I just want to do it by the seat of my pants. But I said, oh, look at the parameters. It's okay. So, all right. Thank you for catching me. Thank you for joining us. If you're watching the replay, please say hi and we'll see you Friday. Nighty night.